Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We are also available on Twitter. It's a P Miller ENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. Welcome to another edition of our Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 25th of November 2021. So guys, we've been waiting for nyaya dzema work permits. Inangu ndagara ndazviona kuti ma permits acharenew because dai renew vakadai vakatiudza muna September even muna August vakatiudza kuti know what prepare mari yakati kutanga pakati muchange muchirenew, but this time they delayed kutiudza about nyaya dzema permits, so which means kuti we were expecting bad news. That's it. We were expecting bad news, and these permits are expiring on the 31st of December 2021. So according to the SA government, they're saying that we're gonna give you guys a grace period and 1 year, which means from now up to 2022 31st of December. Then which means that you'll be an illegal immigrant in South Africa. And so I'm just gonna play an audio which is coming from the South African cabinet and change what you regarding to nyai.
The first Zimbabwean special dispensation started in 2009 and was called the Dispensation for Zimbabweans Permit. It provided for the documentation of qualifying Zimbabweans for a 5-year period. In 2014, the dispensation was extended by 3 years and referred as the Zimbabwean Special Permit. The current Zimbabwean exemption permit was initiated in 2017 and comes to an end on the 31st December. Its deliberations, Cabinet decided to no longer issue extension to the Zimbabweans and special dispensations. However, Cabinet decided on a 12-month grace period at the expiry of the current Zimbabwe exemption permit. During this period, holders of this permit should apply for other permits appropriate to their particular status or situation. At the expiry of this 12-month period, those who are not successful will have to depart the Republic or be deported.
So guys, that's the latest regarding to Nyaima permits. So I did go to Hope's Facebook account because Hope has been talking a lot about Nyai, and the main role that the South African government has diffused the immigration crisis by not renewing the Zimbabwean special permits. It has given holders a 12-month extension in order to apply for other visa categories appropriate to their situation. Those who fail to get a visa in a different category will be deported back to Zimbabwe. The ministerial committee had recommended the renewal of the permits, but the South African cabinet yielded to the pressure from anti-immigration activists, which resulted in the ruling party failing to get 50% of votes in the last local government election. The fear of losing the general election in 2024 has resulted in the South African government responding to anti-immigration pressure, resulting in this move. However, the extension will allow Zimbabweans with special skills to change visa categories. Those without special skills will have to come home or go underground after the 12-month grace period. That's what Hope wrote on his Facebook account regarding to the current situation. This story is trending on social media, on Twitter and also on Facebook. Everybody is talking about it, and this will affect a lot of Zimbabweans who are living and working in South Africa. A portion of them, at least 190,000 Zimbabweans who are holders of those ZEP and the permits. So guys, I'm going to read some of the comments people have been saying on social media. Someone here wrote that good news, South Africa is a strong nation with immigration policies and rules of laws to be adhered to. Now it's up to you to decide of how to fix your own country. Start now to mobilize people to register and vote. What is left for you now is to be framed, sell out, set up. Only Zim will be arrested in South Africa. All bad things in South Africa will be pointed to Zimbabweans. ANC and ZANU-PF are held responsible or accountable for this mess up because they are ruling parties in their respective countries. As I have said before, South Africa and Zimbabwe have a good diplomatic relationship, especially Immigration Act. We have immigration relationships agreements which cannot just ignored to justify activist cry Hell no, it doesn't work like that. The Republic of South Africa is not a banana republic, and ANC want to pull up their socks prior to 2024 election. They can't help friends during this difficult period, dying times. They are in real trouble. Charity begins at home. Thank you. So this comment is coming from a South African. He's saying that South Africa and Zimbabwe have good relationships, and we have good also immigration relationships together, because we have so many Zimbabweans who are living and working in South Africa, and most of them, they don't have any work permits. And ikazoti dai vaida kuchita strict tingadai takadzokera tese kuZimbabwe, vangadai vakaspenda billions of rands vachitidzosera kuZimbabwe, but they know that there are so many people out there who are Zimbabweans who are living here who don't have any work permits. So they know kuti they need to do something regarding to it. So haizimbori nyaya yekuti anzi ma anti-immigration activists whatsoever. No, they said this is the time for Zimbabweans to go back to Zimbabwe so that they can shape the future of their children, not kungoramba vachingotenderera vari muno muzansi. So someone wrote that, I want to witness the deportations. That will be fun. Then let's see how many South Africans we see at car washes, doing garden work, being cat guards, etc. The answer is 0, because the level of laziness is massive, and I'm a South African saying this because I know my people. This is what someone else is saying here. Someone here wrote that, welcome home guys, 12 months, I'm sure no Malaysia will make money. Don't wait until you are deported. Planning is important on how you gonna settle in Zimbabwe. These guys, when they start operations, it won't be a good. And other one saying Mugabe was a great man. He made sure that even a typical villager from Wange had an opportunity to see Santon, Mandela Bridge, Madoda waterfront. The Madala was smart. Time up, bring those skills to Harare. We need you here. Siyabonga Mzansi for your generosity. Make sure they are safe for the next 12 months. This is what people are saying, that it's high time now. We as Zimbabweans, we need to go back to Zim and use those skills that we have acquired here in South Africa, because vamwe takacross tisingatombozive kubata kana kuti welda kuti inobatwa sei kana kugrinda kuita sei. So it's high time you need to go back to Zimbabwe and use those skills to uplift yourself. Otherwise zvemuzanzi zvakuramba. Someone here wrote, just a suggestion, Hope, I'm grateful you always create platforms for us to engage. However, I think you should try to moderate the comments. Some people are commenting without thinking at all. Their comments will hurt innocent and vulnerable people. And someone here wrote that, we must find that lawyer who took South African government to court. The guy must get some kicks. And remember, there's a group of lawyers who actually took this whole situation to court. Vachida kusuwa South African government regarding to nyaya payments, saying kuti arikunonoka kubuda whatsoever. So I don't know if his or their application will succeed after this outcome from the South African government. And someone here wrote that, I have no comment. How do you go back to unfair and just evil country like Zimbo to stay? And the people are now thinking, another Zimbabwe ndiani? And who wants to go back to Zimbabwe? Who wants to go back to Harare? I mean, some people vakasewa pisa musha saka ukafunga kuti amana andina pekusvikira, andina pekutangira even ndakadzura Zimbabwe kwacho. So which means that most people are going to remain here in South Africa. They will be doing cat and mouse with the police and the home affairs officials. We've seen it happening over the years, but I still think that in 2023 it's going to be massive deportations regarding to people who are living and staying here. And so someone here saying that, you guys don't know Zimbabweans. After that 12 months, each and every one of them will have that special skills visa. Don't ask me how. Wait and see. 12 months is a lot of time. 12 months, oh yeah. And he's saying to you, don't worry, those 190,000 people on my penis by 2023 vanenge vane ma special visas anenge vanawo. And please don't ask me kuti vanenge vawana kupi ma visa yaya. Of course there will be some Zimbo'S kutaura kwacho izvozvo, so vanenge vatotanga kutogadzira ma work visa yaya kuti vanhu vakwanise kuwana pekushandira. I could tell you that some people they have bank accounts but they don't have permits. Oshauzoti bank account acho anenge akarivhura sei. And so someone wrote that, yesterday when I commented under your post that your statement about the SA protest against permits renewal was a very careless one in provoking the South African people in their nation by calling it a floppy Some did not like my comment and were upset with me. Look what is happening now. I hope you're now happy for spoiling chance of the renewal of our permits. This was someone else saying here that yesterday they did a demonstration regarding to those work permits, and so today on Twitter I think it's gonna trend because they'll be saying, you know what, yesterday we did achieve a lot, although takayadutiriwa shoma, but my results are so good and nice. And so someone here wrote that the statement of applying for other permits appropriate for their particular situation is the most senseless ever. You made us illegal immigrants after all these years of contributing to the economy, and you are so brave to pronounce the word deportation on us. Yes, it is what it is. I've said it before that the reason why they created those special permits was because those people couldn't qualify for a normal work permit, and so you cannot say that you need to apply for other alternatives in which is now they don't even qualify for those alternatives. So they're just saying, in other words, you guys, you need to pack your bags and leave to occupy 12 months. But again, we have been contributing a lot in terms of South African economy. We have been paying taxes for the last 10 years. If you don't have a permit in 2023, you'll be deported. Semi-illegal immigrants, but England contribute something, in your economy. We are contributing something, in fact. So this is what people are asking regarding to that. Some people are saying 2023 tindinge tichimo mu South Africa hapana kwatiri kuenda. Someone here saying kuti mukomana ngaapinda hake. Someone here saying that I'm going to Zambia, and Zambia kunenge kuri nani. Someone here saying that the only option we left which is to go home and register to vote and make Zimbabwe better than South Africa is Zimbabweans who can make Zimbabwe great. And someone here wrote ngawadzoke kumba kwavo, and hope you are happy and you are the one who calls it, you are forward. Hypocrite. So guys, tell in the comment section. This is Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We are talking about Nyaima work permits of Zimbabweans who are living and staying in South Africa. They are not going to be renewed again. A grace period of a year until 2023. And I'll tell you that it's a small portion. It's a small portion. Maybe 0.1% of those on my permits. The rest are Havana. The rest are Torina even my passport. Havana. So we're gonna see a mass deportations come 2023 because I don't see many people going back to Zimbabwe. And again, for the next few days, few weeks, we'll be talking about what's next. What's next from here? Are we gonna go to Zambia? Are we gonna go to Mozambique? Are we gonna go to Botswana? Where are we going after this? Because it seems like they no longer want us here. They want us to go back and register and vote in Zimbabwe, which many people are not willing to go back and do that. Zimbabwe, no one wants to go back there. Every person has his own reasons, and reasons why Zimbabwe. And so this is Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is gonna be a hot topic for the next few weeks here and on social media, and next year 2022 we're going to be talking a lot about this because gora litano kupera tatomuna December already. Next year January manje muna August December saka gora ari kumbotane kupera. And so someone wrote that kusvika niko muchitiza mimvuri yenyu, South Africa is on the verge of collapsing because the majority down there was sold out. The move is very good for Zimbabwe and its people. It is also good for the South Africans because with those Zimbabweans in the equation, the South Africans will face their masters and fight for their economic freedom like what Zimbabweans did. Everything has to end. And yes, I do agree 100%. I do agree 100%. There's no country in the world whereby unoshanda wotambira mari ovura bank account wona driver's license usina kana work permit kana chi. Some people, they don't even have passports. But we as Zimbabweans, we've managed to do that for the last 10, 12 years, 15 years. Saka all know that this was not going to be permanent situation. This was just a temporary situation, and it's high time we as Zimbabweans, we need to face reality. We need to go back to Zimbabwe and use our skills atakaacquire tiri kuno for the last 10 years and do something. And kana usina kudzidzawo something for the last 10 years uri muno muSouth Africa, aiwa azoti waitei. And kune vakapisa misha vaya, it's high time now that you need to do something regarding to that situation. Otherwise it's going to be very difficult for many people because they are saying that we as immigrants, we are causing havoc here. I know this situation won't affect every Zimbo. Some people have special skills permits. Some people will apply and successfully acquire those permits, but an ordinary Zimbo won't qualify for those permits. That's the reason why we are talking more about them, because vanokutoti vakatongo cross all Limpopo vachiyo kuzotsvagawo zvokuraramisa mhuri yavo ndo vazhinji vacho. That's the reason why we are talking a lot about them. Kune vaya vari qualify for my work permits, vano qualify for my permanent residence, vane ma IDs nema passports emunomo, aiwa zvenyu zvakarongeka. But most of us tiri pama 1 when it comes to nyaya idzodzo. Saka best advice to all the Zimbo'S who are listening right now is to save your money. Kana uchikwanisa kutenga kana kuti zvinhu zvokunosenzesa kuZim, this is the best time to do it, or to raise your money until next year. Uchiona kuti situation yakamira sei. This is a wake up call. This is just a reminder, a wake up call to all the Zimbo'S who are here in South Africa. Vanoziva kuti havana ma work permits, havana ma permits, havana kana zvokusenzesa, havana maasylum chachara, havana. Ndonguva yacho kutogadzirisa zvinhu izvozvi until next year 2022. So guys, we're gonna have so many videos about this here on this channel, so you need to like, share and comment, and remember to subscribe to the channel. We can go on and on talking more about it, but the bottom line is we need to face our demons. We need to face our reality. This is the end of it. This is the end of that long stay here. And kusatenda uroi wambotibatsiro for the last decade and so. We've managed to buy cars, build houses in Zim, send money to our relatives. We've managed to do a lot of things, but it's high time that we need to think about the future. This is Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Mill Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Tonight we are live on Daily News Special. We're going to be talking a lot about this again. So stay tuned. Let's meet at 7 o'clock Harare time on Daily News Special, episode number 20 here on Prince Mill Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching Audio Thoughts with Prince. Let's comment. Remember guys, no vulgar words. Let's just agree and disagree, because this is for us as Zimbo'S. It affects each and every one of us here. And again, it will affect those who are in Zim, because most of the families there, they are depending on us here in South Africa. Audio Thoughts with Prince. Bless up.